Now, y'all may be wondering, why's that fella wearing a hat in church? Well, you know, in case you hadn't got this, I just returned from the nation of Honduras, the MACN's latest mission, and this is sort of what a gentleman of a certain means and age would look like. Hey, Brooksy. This is sort of what a gentleman of a certain age and means would look like on a casual day, and as Colwell would tell you, I certainly have the age. I don't know if I got the means or not, but this is what you would see. I want to just give a quick report about the mission. Well, it was just it was a wonderful, wonderful mission, one of the best we've had. We didn't see as many patients we have in some places. We operated out of a city called Donley. It was about 100,000 people. And the beautiful thing is, in a city of 100,000 people, we use three different local New Testament churches as our base of operations.
Amen.
So the church is solid in Honduras, which is a good thing because the Honduran people at heart are very kind and very sweet, very hospitable and very generous. And it kind of begs the question, well, if all those people are those things, why is that part of the world just rife with violence all the time? Well, folks, I tell you, it's because they need more Jesus. When people get Jesus, they learn how to act right and behave right towards one another, and peace tends to reign more and more. We did have a good mission. You can see our results up there. We saw 441 patients. We had total visits to providers of 617. Gave out 176 pairs of glasses, 730 prescriptions, and we had 40 professions of faith.
Amen.
So it was a good week. This is kind of going to be a small, different sort of thing here. I am not a Spanish speaker. I have been blessed to go to 3 Central and South American countries on MACN missions, and I did study some Spanish when I was in college. And I am far from fluent, but I have, over the course of 3 missions, I've discovered that I can do most of the things as a nurse that I need to do in Spanish. This last week, I did not actually have to require the services of an interpreter as long as we kept things at a pretty simple level. I could do triage and vital signs. I can talk to people about what do you have wrong with you, why did you come, which doctors do you need to see, what medications do you take, do you have any allergies, and that sort of thing. And working in the pharmacy, I'm able to say, here's your medication, here's why you're taking it, here's what it's for, here's how often you take it, here's precautions you need to take while you're taking it, and do you have any questions? And we hope that they don't have a lot of questions, because then I can get lost really fast. But I did at one point, I tried to not use anybody to help me. I just tried to fumble my way through it. And I went down to breakfast one morning. It was one of those where you had to give them your room number. And they said, what room are you in? And I gave my answer, and everybody laughed. You know, I think I meant to say I'm in room 310, but I think I said I'm in box 30,100. So everybody kind of got a chuckle out of that. But hey, you don't learn unless you try. So we'll do something a little different this morning. I asked y'all to be in a whole lot of prayer about this, because it's something that I've never done before. And we're gonna sing a song. This song was very popular in Honduras. Matter of fact, the MACN team sings a verse of this song. We always sing a little medley as we do for the people that we're visiting.
Let's grab this.
Okay, it's okay. I just want to look at it. Okay. We always do a little medley of songs for the people who have invited us to the church, and this song is one of the songs that we do a verse of. And I think we heard this probably 5 times while we were there this week. It's a very popular song there. Heard it a couple of times congregationally. Heard it every day, 3 different times as we visited church. And then a fellow did it as a special. They love this song, and I love this song. It's one of my favorites. So let me get myself set up, and we will get going.